absolutely no fight at all, really, from the Twins.
Yeah, a bunch of people were sharing a meme of the Twins, and it was their logo with just the T and the S, and it said, "There, I removed the win for you." It was funny. It was funny. But Yankees easily 3-game sweep. Just absolutely insane what they did to the Twins. The Twins are a good baseball team.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think as expected, I think, people were, remains to be seen. Can, Tampa Bay do it, actually get into the series that people were really banking on Yankees-Astros? I mean, seeing as one part of it does come true, but it's interesting because a lot of people don't think the Yankees' pitching depth is going to hold up.
Well, I mean, if you pitch the way they pitched against the Twins, you're not going to need the depth. All you're going to need is your starter for 6, Dellin Betances for 2.
I think regardless of what happens, if they can bring their bats every single game,
oh yeah,
they shouldn't. I could see them doing it. I don't think it should be. They could make up for it. But.
Speaking of bringing the bats, they are closing in, zooming in on that 10 in the first inning on the game on TV.
Yeah.
Because again, the Cardinals put up 10 runs on the Braves in the first inning.
Bad for Atlanta. Yep.
Yeah, top of the first inning, 10 runs.
But that's the thing. I don't know as far as prediction wise. What you saw for the World Series?
So, knowing what I know now, give me the Nationals to beat the Dodgers tonight.
Okay.
So, Nats, Cardinals. Give me the Nats to beat the Cardinals. Yankees, I'm still going to say Houston. Yankees to beat Houston. Yankees, Nationals. Yankees win.
Okay. I'm going to go a little bit different. I'm going to say Cardinals, Dodgers, NLCS.
You think the Dodgers are going to beat the Nationals tonight?
Yeah.
Okay.
They're at home. I think the crowd's going to be in it.
The Braves are at home and the crowd was going to be in it.
Well, California is a lot more of a chill place than the East Coast, so.
Although, do you know why? You know why the Braves are fucking getting stomped?
Ted Turner got rid of them. That's why.
No, because they announced they weren't going to be putting out foam tomahawks on everyone's seat. So they didn't have the foam tomahawks or the tomahawk chop.
Stole their mojo, so
they got chopped.
So I'll say, NLCS I'll say Cardinals, Dodgers. ALCS I'm going to say Yankees, Astros. I'll be daring because a lot of people want to see it. I think the Yankees their bats will hold up. You'll see the Yankees versus Dodgers World Series Classic rematch.
And Yankees win?
I would say yes, Yankees win because
Clayton Kershaw is just
right.
Fucking...
He's just not consistent. He can't do the postseason. So Yankees to win everything.
Yeah. Let me guess, Dan O'Shea. You think the Yankees are going to win it all?
Well, yes, it's fit.
But since I know almost nothing about baseball, that should be taken with a grain of salt.
All right.
What's his favorite team, right?
Yeah.
Technically.
It's his favorite hat.
I got a nice hat. I went to the game, and I still wear that hat, so sure.
Good luck.
All right. All right, Dan O'Shea, I think we're going to move on to something that you know a little bit more about.
Football.
Nope, not yet. We're going to save football for last.
Yep.
We're going to talk some hockey.
We're going to talk a little bit of motherfucking hockey. So, the Stars have not started out too well. Unfortunately for them, the first 2 games were against the Stanley Cup finalists. They started with the Bruins, lost a close game, and then the Blues lost a close game, and then they played against the Red Wings, and I don't remember the dude's name for Detroit, but he scored literally all 4 fucking goals against Ben Bishop. The one dude, all 4 goals. I'm going to find his name.
I'll tell you, man, it's looking, let's see, I'm looking at the standings right now, and bear with me.
It's just, and then last night against the Capitals, they got a win in overtime. So
I mean, that was a good win. A rough way to start, but it's so early in the season that I wouldn't take too much away from it yet.
Right, this is what they do. If they start off like shit, they have good seasons. The season they started off 5-0, they missed the fucking playoffs. The season they started 0-7, they made the playoffs.
My Coyotes are off to a bad start, 0-2.
They're just a bad team. Mantha. Anthony Mantha. 4 fucking goals. Literally. Single-handedly beat the Stars.
That name, so that's definitely a little surprising. But yeah, it's so early in the season. I wouldn't stress too much yet. You know, they gotta get their and this is true for pretty much every team in the association, in the league. They've got to get gelled, figure out their lines. Coaches are playing with the lines a lot right now, so you're not really seeing what every team is going to look like, certainly by the end of the season. That being said, the Rangers are undefeated and look beautiful, especially Z-Bad, who is rad. He had a hat trick in their second game, just looking delightful, and they won a very tight game against the Winnipeg Jets in their first game. So far, the Breadman has contributed several times. Panarin.
Oh my god. The Breadman.
The Breadman. Get it? Panarin?
Yep.
Bread?
Yep.
So I'm happy with what the Rangers have done so far, but they've only played 2 games versus, certain teams like...
The Stars have played 4.
Stars have played 4 already?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just happy that hockey is back. Gives me something besides, baseball to watch on non-football nights. So I am extremely happy because hockey is just so much fun to watch.
It is. It's definitely a super entertaining sport.
Yeah.
Hockey is probably going from TV to live.
I've never seen it live, so it's
oh my god, it is. You'll just be sitting in the seats,
waiting for a rubber to.
And like you'll be hearing the organ and shit, and people chanting and cheering, and the sounds of the blade scraping against the ice, and then all of a sudden, boom! Fucking puck hits the glass. You're like, oh shit! What was that? It's exhilarating. It really is.
Heads up,
It's super fast when you're there too. It can be hard to follow. It's sometimes easier to follow on TV, but there's nothing like that atmosphere when you're at the game.
Surprisingly, it's not that cold.
No, and it's actually I think the most one of the more reasonable tickets you can buy is for a hockey game for any sporting event.
I would say baseball.
Yeah, baseball's the cheapest.
So sure,
but I think hockey's definitely significantly cheaper than either basketball or football.
Because basketball, like they're fucking ridiculous. Like you play 41 games at home, and you're charging me like you play 5.
Exactly. The basketball makes me furious because it's like, at least the NFL can say you only get, 8 weeks of home games or whatever it is.
Yeah, the bad teams get 8 home games.
Yeah. But basketball, for that many games, is crazy, especially at MSG. Trying to see the Knicks is just like...
If you want...
It doesn't matter how bad they are. They always sell out. It's crazy.
The worst seats in Madison Square Garden. Because I looked at tickets for a game toward the beginning of last season. That was toward the end of last season. Tickets were still $72 each.
God damn.
72. For the cheapest that I could find.
That's nuts.
And it wasn't like it was against, a great team. It was the fucking Phoenix Suns.
Yeah.
It was a game against the Suns or the Jazz or something. It wasn't like the Celtics. It wasn't like the Lakers with LeBron. It wasn't like a rivalry game.
And it's like a middleman ticket service you looked at too.
It was on the Knicks website.
Oh, I was gonna say.
I'll tell you what. Right now, you can get tickets to see the Sacramento Kings come play the Knicks on November 3rd for $64.
Is that the worst seat you can find? The cheapest?
Oh wait, hang on. There's Cleveland Cavaliers at New York Knicks on Monday, November 18th for $49.
Hey, that's a pile of dog shit.
Yeah, well, I guess that's the problem. I was looking for a weekend game because I can't just.
Yeah, the weekends they jump up to $78, $110, especially for Nets at Knicks. They always go up.
I can't just make it down to New York City for a weeknight game.
Yeah.
But you can't.
I mean, we don't know where you are. You might be able to. Last I heard, you were at Area 51 getting ready to storm.
And as far as you know, I was unsuccessful.
Yeah. I mean, I didn't hear about you being arrested or, getting your cheeks clapped by an alien. So I don't know what happened, but I'm glad you're okay.
I do the cheek clapping. I don't get my cheeks clapped. I'll have you know, sir.
All right. Clapping them cheeks. All right. But yeah, so transition. Do you have more? How much more do you want to say about hockey? It's super early in the season for us amateurs to sit here and make predictions like we know what we're talking about this early. Like, oh, I think the Vegas Golden Knights are going to win it. Like, I mean, I feel like I can't really make an informed decision on who I think is going to win what. But go Stars!
I mean, no one can. That's the magic of the NHL. Is it's different every year.
So you're not going to get the Patriots in the Super Bowl every year in hockey?
Right.
Or baseball.
And even the playoff picture is like completely different year to year. Yeah, you got some suspicions. You think like the Capitals will probably be a playoff team. The Islanders certainly looked good enough last year, and didn't lose a whole lot that they wouldn't be. The Rangers and Devils both made a lot of improvements. Could potentially be playoff teams.
The Lightning should be there.
My bold prediction: Rookie of the Year, Capo Caco.
We'll see. But no, you're right. Like, there are teams that you can confidently say. Like, I would be super surprised if Tampa Bay is not in the playoffs. I would be super surprised if Calgary's not in the playoffs.
What about the Avs?
They barely made it last year, so it's not like I'm fully sold on the idea that they would make the playoffs. But I expect the Flames. I expect the Jets. I expect the Lightning. I expect the Stars to make it.
Yeah, well, they should make it.
Outside of that, the Capitals, of course. The Penguins looking like shit, right?
Yeah, and they just lost Malkin for like a month, so that's definitely gonna hurt their early season hopes. But given that they're the Penguins, they are one of those teams that's been in the playoffs the past however many years. So until I see them really struggling late in the season, I'm not going to count them out.
It's a good point. But outside of that, I have no idea.
Golden Knights, Sharks, I would expect. Predators, I would expect.
The Blues.
But any one of those teams could just get snuffed out because the NHL is just ever changing. But I'm gonna be watching and cheering on my blue shirt Rangers, and hoping that they go 3-0 tomorrow.
Well, I'm just hoping that Chinnan. What was that?
I was just saying, sorry. It's actually Friday. They're playing the Oilers, so that'll be a good game. Oilers are looking a lot better than they were last year so far.
Yeah, I'm hoping that Chin and Nutman, Pavel